that, my friends, is what they refer to as the window, which is inside the Chisholm Basin. Well, if you're the Chisholm Mountains, or Tucson Mountains, I believe, are what basically is just this clump of mountains you see here. And unfortunately, I did not. Actually, there is a campground inside, and you can camp there, and then you can look out, and that's that gap there is they call the window, and you can hike up and such that you can watch the sunset from there because that's facing west-ish. I did not do that. I mean, there's just so much to do here, and I had only so much time. I would have done it probably today if, unbelievably, it is it's like 80 degrees right now, but by 9 p.m. tonight it's supposed to be 12. And I had another night to camp in the Rio Grande Village, but that combined with, and if my telescope hadn't malfunctioned, I maybe would have done it. It's with my telescope not functioning, and I'm just not prepared for that cold, so I'm gonna head out and forego that last night. But so I'll be I'm headed down this road a little way. I'll be officially leaving the park, so I'll be bidding this plane, but magnificent, truly magnificent, and that's all I can say. And you should definitely come here. I'll definitely be back, probably within the year. I mean, we'll see. But things go. But that would be my intent right now. Yeah, I can't decide if I want to come when it's warmer or colder, or warmer or not. But it's really nice during the days right now, but the cold nights are a little too cold for the Florida boys. So, yeah, I don't know, but I definitely will be back, and I'll try to book it in advance so I can stay in the Chisholm campground. Chisholm Basin campground. I don't know why I keep calling it Chisholm, but yeah, that's probably my last update from the vlog. Now on to, I think, Guadalupe Mountains, but I'm going to try to just find some civilization in the hotel room tonight, get a much needed shower, and beat the cold, and do a little maintenance on the truck. It's I'm not sure that the coolant's ever been changed, so I want to make sure it's up for 12 degrees, 6 degrees, whatever they say it's going to get down to. Another reason that I'm not camping tonight is that I discovered that my lithium batteries that I was going to would have powered my sleeping bag and stuff with, are not up to the cold either. They seem to not be, and I think that might have had something to do with my telescope problem, but they seem to not be able to operate in the cold, at least not provide enough juice, because the one battery I was using last night, I hooked it up to the charger today, and it's over 14 volts. That means it's fully charged, but it was barely running the camera. I mean, maybe the got a message from my dad. Maybe it's the telescope itself, but I don't know. I wouldn't think that it would not function when it's freezing, but I don't know. I'll have to get to civilization. That's another thing, to get to civilization, see if I can get in touch with Celestron, or at least go find some troubleshooting websites or something. But maybe I can update the firmware on it too. Maybe I can get it to working again. And maybe I can find a dark skies place in Nevada and camp out and try again. I think White Sands is a dark sky area again, but it's going to be really cold, so I don't know, I'll need to check on the weather. I'm probably going to at least go to White Sands, but we'll see about camping. I might be hoteling it from here on out. We'll see. But all right. Farewell to this glorious, magnificent place called Big Bend, Texas National Park. Stay tuned.